Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another energy reading for you guys. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly love and appreciate all you guys. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Come on in. If you ever wanted to book a private reading with me, just go to eliterosetarot.com, or you can click the link in the description. And if you ever wanted to sign up for my free newsletter, just click the link in the description, okay? If you wanted to become a member, click the link in the description for that as well. Somebody wants to take you away. What? Okay. That came out of nowhere. It usually doesn't just come up, retreat, as the first card. But somebody that's attracted to you wants to take you away. Ooh. You do not trust this person at all. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Pay attention to the red flags. But this could be the one. You have a chemistry with this person, and you may be in separation with them right now. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and you deserve love is here. What happened? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your love life. This could be a soulmate connection for you. Ooh. This is unrequited love. This person wants to reconcile with you, though, but it's unrequited. This person has control issues. They may be having issues with their finances or their career. Take the energy how it resonates, honey. I don't know, but this person, like, y'all in separation. You may have felt like there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, or maybe this person felt like there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, even though chemistry was here, which doesn't really make sense, which is why deception is here. Somebody's lying. Pay attention to the red flags. The red flags are cautioning you in this moment when it comes to this person. I feel like this may have just happened. You're in separation with them, but this is pretty new. You may have felt like they were the one, but they deceived you. Yeah, and they kind of open with this energy like they want to take you away and shit. Like, wait a minute, hold on. Why? This Five of Wands, this person's been lying. This person's causing issues. This is arguments. This is fights. This is disagreements. This person is causing a lot of static right now in the relationship. It's almost like they want you to be mentally trapped, or feeling as though they want you to be toxically bonded to them so that you don't choose anybody else. Woo! What the fuck? Who did you encounter? This is a karmic if I've ever seen one. Somebody's mask came all the way off. Yeah, you saw a side of this person you did not expect, because it's a Two of Cups. You thought this was the one. This was supposed to be your Two of Cups here. This was supposed to be the yin to the yang. This is giving air energy here. I don't know if this person was in their mind they wanted you to, but why are we in a tower? This tower is unexpected. What is going on? But one thing about you is you was waiting for them to manifest it. Okay. I don't even know. So, you were waiting for this person to manifest this tower the whole time? Why? So, well, maybe I need to. I'm trying to understand why, but it's coming up like you were protecting yourself. You and this person may have done this dance already. That's what that's giving me. Like King and Queen of Wands, you and this person you've already kind of established that you know who each other are in your lives. But there's something here where you knew they were going to do this. Like, you put it this way, you weren't shocked when they did what they did. You weren't shocked. You knew. You knew they were going to do it. This person doesn't realize how much you know. This person don't realize how much you know. They don't realize, they don't realize, whoa. This is like, you're in such a divine energy. You could be a tarot reader yourself, or you do some sort of divination, some sort of spiritual gift that you have, but you saw this shit coming from a mile away. You knew they were going to do it. It's almost like you were waiting for them to do it. The magician, the moon, it wasn't a shock. I'm not necessarily saying that you manifested it, but in a sense, it's kind of like it came across your head, like you thought, you had the thought, and then it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get downloads quickly, and so you already saw this person walking away in a devil energy. You already saw the person disconnecting from you in a devil energy. You already knew it was going to happen. That's why you weren't shocked. And you know that this person knows that the two of you are soulmates. You keep coming up so poised in this reading, like you just know something that nobody else knows. You're coming up as like you just know how this is gonna play out. You knew this person was not going to work well with others. You knew it. You knew it was like. So even as the Queen of Pentacles now, so did they go towards, why are you looking like this? Why are you giving me this energy? Because I feel like this is a different kind of, you know, this is somebody that sabotages themselves. That's why. That's why you weren't shocked. You've already done this with them. They've already disappointed you before. So when they started lying to you, you were like, that's cute. When their energy started shifting, you were like, oh, that's adorable. Are you self-sabotaging again? Like, you were not shocked. Seven of Swords with the Ten of Wands, with the Page of Wands, you sat back and you watched it happen. I think that you were going towards it with an open heart, but I think that because okay, bear with me, because like the best way I could describe this is you play dumb very well. You play dumb very well. You played dumb so well they thought that they could get over on you. I mean, the crazy thing is, you know who they are to you. The Queen of Wands to the King of Wands, you know who this person is. It's coming up as like a counterpart energy, but you also know this person. And at this point, I feel like when you gave them this chance with this Two of Cups, it was with a condition like, I hope you don't fuck this up, because this is the last time I will ever be here again. If you fuck this up, I'm never coming back. And I think they know that. And now in this Nine of Swords energy, now they're regretful and they're sitting back and they're like, damn, why did I even do? I did exactly what the fuck the collective said I was gonna fucking do. Yeah, you predicted that. You predicted that. And you know what what the reason I say you play dumb so well is because people underestimate you. You know, it's not that you get that free will is a thing. You just hope for the best, you know, and when you see the best in someone, you hope they can exude that. But at the same time, you also can see a person's flaws, and you can see how things will play out both ways. And so it's kind of up to that person to decide which way they're going to go. That's not up to you to decide, but the only thing you can control is the consequence or the reward. You know, are we going to be together or are we going to be apart? It's like, I don't know. This energy today has been kind of like surreal for me to kind of even get in, because it's so deep and it's so many different layers. It's so much that you've learned. It's so much that you're applying to life in this moment. It's like you're constantly evolving, and the people that you're encountering, it's like you're running fucking circles around them where they are nowhere near where you are in your healing journey. And it's like when they lose you, they have to learn from the process. This person came at you with devil energy, codependent, toxic, wanting to control you. That mask slipped off, and you had no choice but to look at the red flags here. I mean, Jesus Christ, they keep saying the same shit over and over again. They want to say, I'm sorry. They've been paying attention to you because they know they caused a rebirth. They know they hit the reset button for you inadvertently. They didn't mean to, but they did. They hit that reset button with the death card being there. You're about to ascend. They know it. You're about to find your ultimate happiness. Wow. The Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles, they triggered a reset. They were a part of your fate too. They triggered your reset. Now you're about to get everything that you want. The Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles is complete and total wish fulfillment. That is complete and utter wish fulfillment. This person will be, I don't know, it's something about you not being around makes them feel left out in the cold, and they still love you. They still want to be around you. But this person seems to be confused as to how to speak to you or how to get the point across to you. Yeah, they activated the Wheel of Fortune. This person just activated new love coming into your life. Wow. I don't think they meant to do that. That's why they say don't be doing that kitchen magic. I don't know what this person was doing, but whatever they were trying to do, I don't think this is what they meant. They just hit a reset in your life, which has triggered new love. Ace of Cups. So you do have a more stable energy coming in. A more healed, stable energy coming in. A more balanced, healed, stable energy coming in. This person could be a Sagittarius. This is somebody you're going to be able to work with. Wow, the King of Cups. This is a loving heart. The Ace of Cups to the King of Cups, you're about to meet a really loving person. Remember, you can have more than one soulmate. Even though this person came up as a soulmate, this person's coming up as a soulmate too. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. You had a soulmate in the wand suit. Now you got a soulmate in the cup suit coming up. That's a little different. That's emotional intelligence. This person may really get you. The Lover's right behind it. This person really, really gets you and is very, very attracted to you. A lot of chemistry. That feels like as soon as y'all see each other, there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. So they just activated a reset in your love life. Oops. The world is here. Yeah. Shit. Ace of Wands. Yeah. You got somebody new coming in. I kind of like that energy for you. I know you're not really like trying to go towards love right now. Some of you are, some of you aren't. If you're already in this, you know exactly who I'm talking about. This person has a really loving heart. I mean, it makes you just want to like melt. Like it just makes you want to just give to this person. If you're already in this, you know what I'm talking about. But when you do meet this person, it's a lot of love. It's kind of, it gives like, this person has a very spiritual aura about them, like their aura, you could just see it. They may wear a lot of bracelets as well, and maybe a beard. It's just something about them where they kind of have like this down-to-earth kind of like neo-soul kind of vibe about them. If it's a female, kind of that's the aesthetic, that's the look, you know. Candles being burned all the time. Candles, incense galore. You know what I mean? This is a very chill vibe. This is like, this is gonna be kind of different because you were kind of used to a different kind of energy that kind of kept you on your toes, and you didn't really know if you were, how you stood with this person. Things kind of got dicey a little bit. This is different. This is like you're gonna be able to love yourself, forgiving and learning. You love yourself already, but you'll be able to be yourself around this person. There's a certain level of comfortability that shifts that goes into play when it comes to being around this person. This feels like hanging out at your best friend's house. You know what I mean? Like, you leave when you want to. You don't have to leave now. You know, like, it's giving, like, not saying y'all gonna move fast, but I don't know. Like, it's comfortable. It's comfortable. It's safe for you to love whoever this is. So, you know, say thank you to this person. Shit, they done triggered a whole new love coming, a real love. Love yourself first is here. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And forgiving and learning. It came out twice. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present. Like, you're about to experience some true love. I just fucking say the words and it comes out. True love. You're about to experience some true love. Let's go. You're going to get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond is going to deepen. You and this person both have children, or you may have a child together. If you don't have kids, you may have a child together, or if you do have kids, you still may have children together. You may have two. Flirt. This person's going to put you in a flirty energy automatic. Even if you haven't flirted in a while, it's going to, like, this person's going to give you butterflies. Just giving butterflies. So express your love to this person. This is beautiful energy. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Calling in your soulmate. What did I say? You got multiple soulmates. You only got one fucking twin. All right? You got one twin. But you got multiple soulmates. And you've got a really peaceful soulmate coming in right now. Okay? This last one, because of the pay attention to the red flags and the deception that came out, this felt like a karmic soulmate. Even though y'all came out in the same suit, it does feel like a karmic soulmate. This is more of your speed. This is more your speed, okay? This person isn't going to rush you. They want you to feel comfortable. It may feel like a past life relationship. Let your friends help you, okay? But keep an open mind when this person comes around. They really are coming in with a loving energy. Just be careful to not lose yourself too much. Pay attention to that. Still have your goals, your aspirations, what you want at the forefront of your life, okay? Don't lose sight of yourself just because of this relationship. And I'm being so for real and so honest when I say that. Like, don't lose sight of yourself. You found that person, never lose that person again, okay? For any relationship. Because as long as you have that person, you are never alone. You always got somebody, you. Okay? Never ending story is here. Message in a bottle. Fork in the road. I feel like this is going back to this original scenario here. Some of you may feel as though you still have some unfinished business with this person because this may have ended kind of open-ended. But you will receive a message from them that'll either give closure, or you can take no message at all as closure. It's however you want to slice it up. At the same time, you still at a fork in the road. You're either going to go right or left, which way you want to go, because you can't sit here. All right? And that's only for the ones who are still in this relationship, because that's the truth. You can either go right or left. You can't have it both ways. And this person can't have it both ways with you either. They can't have one foot in and one foot out. Either y'all are together and working on it and trying to go towards a firm foundation together, or you guys are not. And it's really that simple. Okay? You have a deep knowing and a lot of spiritual knowledge about yourself. If you were thinking about creating a spiritual business behind the knowledge you know, this would be the time to start that. Okay? That was a specific message because that would be fated for you. Some of you are fated. The deep knowing that you've experienced in your life is going to propel you through building blocks to start something on your own that's fated. So when it comes to mending relationships, be flexible so that you can, I guess, it's kind of saying the same shit. You between worlds. For whoever's still in this, it's saying kind of be flexible and allow that person to speak their piece. You know, have the conversation if it's needed for closure for yourself. You know what I mean? But it kind of comes back to you have to make a decision with this person. Either y'all are going to work on it or not. for everyone else that's moved on from this, you do have a new love coming in that does feel like a totally different experience, something that you've never experienced before. But it's also a long time coming. So allow yourself to express your love when this person comes along. Imagine the possibilities. Don't allow the old and what happened in the past to dim your imagination when it comes to your love life. Allow yourself to imagine and dream big when it comes to love. You should be able to love open-heartedly. Just don't love the wrong fucking person. Once a person shows you they mask, and once that mask falls the fuck off and it's not what you thought, believe it, okay? But just sit back and watch. Like, allow this new person to show you what they're made of. All you gotta do is sit back and watch, and you can decide to choose to go towards it or to just go towards yourself. It's up to you. Either way, I don't know. It kind of just, it's up to you. Either way, is how it's saying. It's not really, you know. This person may feel left out in the cold. For some of you who are at a fork in the road, you're gonna end up leaving. All right, you're gonna end up leaving. This person is gonna feel as though you just abandoned them, but some of you are going towards a different soulmate. I'm telling you, it's two different piles. It's like some of you are wrapping this shit up and letting somebody go, and then others are literally going towards the new, and it looks beautiful and promising. And it is what it is. All right? All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.